Hey everybody, you're Dealing Dust here, and today I'm doing the Tower of Catastrophe? Catastrophe, yeah, basically. And we're gonna be probably doing every boss I can head into if I am allowed to. And to mostly talk about what I think about this event, so let's get into it. So, recently, yeah, let me just get my gear all set up like I was supposed to do. Oh my goodness, dude, unprepared Dose not coming prepared for his own video. Cringe champ, cringe YouTuber. Anyway, so yeah, hey everybody, today we're gonna talk about what's, like, out. I've seen a lot of people like to say that, certain character is not good, and that's Miss Lilia, the evil version. Now, I'm not always one to get angry at wrong opinions, but when I do, it's pretty noticeable. And I'll explain this now. Lilia is nowhere near bad, and those who say that are weird, are really weird, because, like, Lilia is not trash. Where did people get the perception that Lilia was trash? Like, there should be no reason why people are saying Lilia is garbage, when that isn't the case. Like, that's not even close to being the case for Lilia being trash. Like, what? I don't understand it, and it's a little bit weird. Like, I've been seeing people say that, oh yeah, no, bro, she's only getting carried by Keegan Hendrickson. Dude, Hendrickson gets one-shot by teams. Lilia is the reason why he's gonna live. And it's a certain specific Twitter user as well that likes to say some weird sus opinions. Doesn't matter who he is, doesn't matter what he is. Thing is that it's such a weird opinion to say that Lilia sucks, when if you check what she does, she's literally a monster. And, like, what she can do, every hit she heals. She gives a free debuff for King's passive, and she hits hard. What more do you want? Do you want her to be the next Lost Vein? Like, dear Christ. Like, my goodness, it's like people are this desperate for Lost Vein V2. Like, bro, we get it, y'all want Lost Vein version 2, but y'all just got, like, what the heck? Like, to be honest, it's kind of annoying that people are saying that this unit sucks, when in all reality, this unit's one of the best units we got in a while. Mono, on the other hand, she's not horrible, but in my opinion, I think Mono needs, like, she's mostly used for PvE, and that's all I see her used for at the moment. Maybe people can disagree, but at the moment, all I see is PvE uses, and maybe that's, like, understandable. That is what she's used for. I don't see any other use that isn't PvE. Like if it's not PvE, you can't use her in PvP, so that's just unfortunate right there. Like, it's literally just, at that point, you cannot use her in PvP. Like, it literally says in her passive. Like, no issue with the unit being that limited, but at the same time, it's the whole reason why Hawk isn't one of the best units in the game, to the fact that he's only PvE. Which, no issue at all. I mean, it's easier to do PvE content like this, but at the same time, I would love it if we could see more representation where Hawk isn't, or like a unit has a good PvP skill that can actually give more of a variety in PvP. Because PvP already has enough variety it has a lot of variety already, and I'm happy for that. But I mean, it can get to the point where PvE can lose that type of variety, and it's just gonna get to the point where it just gets cancerous, and just cancer, like absolute cancer. Like, it's gonna get annoying again, and I have no issue with that. It's just that personally, I don't want to see another PvP stuff where we have to deal with, like, toxic teams, just dumb teams in general. In my opinion, I just don't want to see that. Not at all. Like, people can agree to disagree. I just don't feel like seeing that. Not here, not now. Not again. After, like, Lost Vein meta and Elizabeth meta being that for a while till Easton came out. Like, your boy was good. Your boy was fine. I don't need another one. Like, definitely, I do not need another stuff like that. Like, definitely, no. Heck no. Like, for the love of Christ, we do not need another Lost Vein type of meta, where it's only one team So I like that there's diversity, but they don't. If this diversity like starts to die down soon, I don't know what to feel about, like how to feel about that. Another thing I also want to talk about is a friend decided to bring up something. Let me look at the tweet real quick. Okay. So basically, yeah. So basically, from what I'm looking at here is my good friend, or a friend of mine, Simply Casual. He tweeted out something about talking about how Grandcross needs more animations and like stuff in like the game, like where you could see. And I could not agree more with him. I think this game is kind of lacking in that stuff. Like, it's pretty lacking in that part. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I think that Grandcross needs more animations for their gashas. Like, in my opinion. And apparently, he said something about rates. I gotta agree. I think the rates should be raised. Definitely. I think they've been low for a while. Like 3%. I'm not a fan of that. Not really. Can we at least have the 7? And I wouldn't mind if we had the 7. Like, what's gonna happen if we had the 7? Nothing much of an issue. Like, it'd be cool. It'd be really cool if we actually had 7. You know, 7 million cents. That was a horrible pun. But like, what I'm trying to say is that like he actually made a good point, where he compared it to Dokkan, who like in year 1 had different animations for the summoning system. The game has already been a year and like going through a few months already. We haven't had much of a different animation system, different animations for the animation system. For the summonings, as you already know, the only animations available at the moment is Lost Vein, Normal Demon, and Escanor that guaranteed. Oh, and Fake Out that guarantee an SSR. I think we should have more combo animations that guarantee other things. Maybe Diane and King, Bon and Meliodas, or Escanor animation. One of those. Something creative. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, what's the worst that can happen with something creative like that? Like, I mean, will it hurt the game? I don't think so. I think something more wild and creative would make the game better, in my honest opinion. Would it not? Like, it would be weird if people were to say, no, I don't want the game. I want the game to stay the same. I don't think the game's gonna be the same anymore. I think I have to deal with my animations. I want to keep Escanor coming in a few times. Like, we already have an Escanor animation, of course, but I want to see more variety. I want to see more of the sins on screen when they're doing the stuff for, like, summonings. And, oh, man. It's definitely going to be something fun, in my opinion. So I'm very hyped. I'm very hyped to see stuff like this and stuff that's coming. So, yeah, let's just hope that Netmarble takes it into their hands to create some more, cool stuff for the game, to give more quality of life updates and give the game a little bit more of a refreshment, because at the moment it feels, unironically, it feels totally dry. Which is not good at all for a gacha game to this caliber at the moment, with like how its popularity is still rising. I think it's good if they can like kind of not kill it, like not kill it, but like make it better, give it improvements. Because improvements is everything. I love improvements for the game. The improvements for the games are usually something I look forward to, because when this game gets improvements, damn, do they get improvements. Like, these improvements are usually, like, quality of life updates are usually amazing. Like, they unfortunately do not fix stuff as like they used to. They aren't much of a responsive community anymore, as they used to. I think it's due to popularity, but you didn't hear that from me. But man, it's just upsetting, to be honest. Like, because you have so much like potential for this gacha game to go back to like its original status as one of the gacha games out there. Like, people were praising Grandcross. Like, people were calling Grandcross the best gacha in the world. Like what I'm trying to say is this game needs that again, because it's starting to fall back into like in solid at the best of where I'm saying. I think this game's at the most a B tier. Like, B for like okay. or not okay, just it's up there, but it's not up there at the same time. I think it's because like this game just like that's like, in my opinion, like right now I think it's at a stable. I say stable like slightly because they fixed everything. They didn't fix everything, but they fixed Super Awakening. So look, so I'm not too upset. But hey, we're getting there basically. So yeah, I'm just ready to enjoy this, man. Like I'm ready to hopefully just Grandcross 2 get some stuff, like to get a boost or something cool. Now let's see. So yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get a little star thing, and then I'll end up recording here. So yeah, this has been Grandcross discussion while we do tower, basically. That was pretty short. And yeah, I'm your Daily Dose, and I'll see y'all later.